scene for the Raptors. Winning multiple finals MVP. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Hart. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Carter out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Junior, and it's Houston at the 2 guard. And for the Pacers, Allen is out there with Harden. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Warren, and it's Sabonis in at the 4 slot. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said. Leonard, the pass to Carter. Over Hayes. Siakam trying to free himself up. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Leonard.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Harden outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Leonard looking over the floor. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. To the paint, here's Siakam. Bucket is good.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
So, timeout called here, the first for Indiana. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
The 3 from Harden. Indiana again missing. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Junior kicks to Siakam. Leonard with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Leonard.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Now Allen, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. From deep, Harden. Carter pulls it in.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Junior the pass to Siakam. To the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And that one drops.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
That was your Pacemates. Let's let them know how great you are and make some noise.
Pacers trail by 8. Now here's Allen. Pass to Warren. Now the pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. Hayes trying to break free. They get it back.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Houston.
For Indiana, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I did catch up with Indiana's head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David.
And Clark, when you look at the footwork of James Harden, arguably some of the best in the history of this league.
And you know, Greg, he studied the greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level, and he's the one giving out the lessons. But you're right. Got great strength, but the footwork is really outstanding.
Back to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Wide open look. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night. And here's Harden. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State. Sabonis finds Warren. Shoots over Leonard. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Warren, that's for 2. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Harden against Siakam. Here's Houston. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Leonard. A 3. Goes back up. And it's Carter missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Warren, the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
To the middle, here's Carter, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Carter's got 8 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Sabonis, the pass to Harden. Yep, it counts. Harden's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, not a good start for him offensively, just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Junior with it. He's against Allen. Here's Siakam. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Indiana making some changes. Akpawa's checked in, and Daniels subbed in for James Harden. Here's Reeves. Pass to Akpawa. That one, no good. Now, Toronto takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with the team. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And Kleba slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Reeves. Now recovering. Reeves the pass to Valanciunas. Count it. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Karuch. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Raptors lead by 14.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Valanciunas, and it's Toronto with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Lowry's shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The pass to Sabonis. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Karuch. 14 points from him the last game against Chicago. Here's Okpala. Passes to Reeves. Sabonis with the ball. Over Lowry. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Pulls it up. And it's good off the back rim and in. Karuch has got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Sabonis. Down low. Here's Okpala. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
I mean, so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Back to Lowry. Pass to Karuch. Takes the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Karuch has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Sabonis with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Junior with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against Chicago. Boucher. Here's Hernandez. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
To the paint. It's picked off. Here's Karuch. Sabonis grabs the board.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Daniels. Oh, that's blocked. Now here is Lowry. Not a lot of room. Banked in off the glass. Lowry's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Outside, Sabonis. 17 seconds left to play here in the first. Misses from short range. Hernandez passes to Karuch. 4 seconds left. Here's Boucher. And so it's Toronto holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talking.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Caruch is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Scott. Then it's Junior. And it's Hernandez in at the 5 down low. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bulls, was terrific. He finished with 20 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Outside, Sabonis. Inside, Akpala, the pass to Valanciunas.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Timeout called the Pacers. Greg, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, as the playoffs are coming up, how do they ensure their success continues into the postseason?
Well, Kevin, the skeptics are still going to be out there. You just got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You've got to be resilient and adaptable when the adversity hits, because it's going to come. And the belief system so paramount to success of teams, especially underdog teams in the postseason. Do they have the confidence to get the job done?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Here's Allen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Dishes it to Hayes. Siakam against Warren. Back to Hayes. 5 to shoot. The pass to Akpala. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Akpala's got 5 now.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Now, Junior. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Here's Allen. Yes, that goes in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Scott. Pass to Carter. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Leonard, he's checked in for the Raptors. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Pass to Houston. Buries it from 3-point range. Houston's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Harden kicks to Warren. And stolen by Siakam. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Siakam. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Houston. And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Now here's Allen. Harden outside. And the Pacers another three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Junior with it, working on Allen. A three from Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the three ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
And Warren, here we go. Can't cash in from close range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Allen outside. Harden outside. Jacks up a three. He can't get that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
They need this. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Carter. Harden the pass to Allen. Here's Okpala. He's covered by Leonard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Harden outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Allen finds Hayes. Indiana moving the ball around. Allen, that's good.
Hey, we know Harden can score it, but he also has great vision.
Here's Toronto now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Houston. Plenty of space. And good that time. Houston's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Harden outside. Now the pass to Okpala. Rocket 6. Now here's Hayes. Kleba defending. A fadeaway. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Allen outside. Harden outside. All alone. Count the basket. Harden's got 11 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here's Junior. He's got 8. Passes it to Houston. Stolen by Harden. It's Allen on the wing. And slam dunk by Allen.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And some changes here. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Pacers. Sabonis is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Allen. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. Sabonis kicks to Allen. Harden scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. 14 points for James Harden.
And, you know, Harden is super reliable from outside the arc. He's got that sweet lefty stroke, and it's a thing of beauty to watch.
Junior the pass to Leonard. Kicks it to Junior. Here's Houston, guarded by Harden. And that one's good, Junior's. Junior's got 12 in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Harden outside. The dish to Warren. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I think this guy, T.J. Warren, is underrated. I mean, he's a terrific scorer and is not afraid to be the go-to guy.
And he sinks the second. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hayes dishes to Warren. Sabonis trying to get open. Great D that time from Leonard. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Warren. And Junior throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it. Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Hayes finds Warren. And that one, good.
You know, I like seeing Warren do work inside. He might be a three-point shooter, most known for that, but he's still 6'8". You got to do some work in the paint.
To the inside, Houston. Siakam trying to free himself up. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 9 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And Hayes kicks to Warren. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Pacers making a change here. Akpawa's checked in. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. The difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. That was a strong goal!
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Allen with it. 8 points for him. Sabonis kicks to Hayes. Here's Akpawa. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 13-5 run. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Daniels, he's checked in for Sabonis. Akpawa, the pass to Warren. Leonard brings the double team. Warren kicks to Allen. To the middle and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
The Raptors have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Carter. They get it again. Here's Schellinger. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
The Pacers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 3 on 3. Junior the pass to Carter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Raptors making a change here. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Reeves. He dishes it to Daniels. 5 on the clock. High post shot. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Back to Siakam. And he gets the bucket. Siakam's got 21 in the game. Pacers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Reeves. In the corner, Daniels. Valanciunas passes to Reeves. Pass to Okpala. From deep. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He feeds it to Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Pacers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Reeves the pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. And just miss after miss right now. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Now here's Junior. He's covered by Daniels. Reeves gets the bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Lowry kicks to Junior. And there's the pass to Karuch. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Karuch has got 10.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes to Daniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Lowry kicks to Junior. Pass to Carter. Feeds to Lowry. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the paint, here's Daniels. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Lowry kicks to Junior. The feed to Carter. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here are the Pacers now. Reeves the pass to Okpala. Dishes to Valanciunas. Shoots the 3. Okpala, no good. Raptors shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Siakam passes to Carter. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Pacers shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Hayes throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Karuch. Basket counts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now Daniels. And the layup falls. Daniels has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Schellenga up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Reeves the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Okpala. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Got it from 16 feet. Karuch has got 14 points.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
On the wing, Daniels. 8 points for him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Here is Daniels. So for Toronto right now, they've got Scott. Actually, Kleba is out there with Anderson. Then it's Junior. And it's Hernandez in at the center position. Warren finds a bonus. 6 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
4 on the clock. Here's Daniels. And it's blocked by Scott. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Pacers making a switch here. Akpala's checked in. The Raptors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And Scott has it in the corner. Pass to Junior. The kick out to Anderson. It's stolen by Morris. Here's the break. The pass to Reeves. Corner shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Toronto's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting first.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Passes it to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Cauley-Stein. Hernandez pulls it in. Hernandez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Junior. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Reeves. Frazier. A shot off that time.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Anderson passes to Hernandez. Shoots over Frazier. That one wide left. Pacers shooting 43% from the floor. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Morris. Back to Cauley-Stein. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Cauley-Stein so explosive around the rim. Hard to defend without fouling.
Irving's checked in for the Pacers. Odions Kurucs, he's checked in for the Raptors. Shabazz Napier comes in for Scott. Now, here's Junior. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
On the wing, Morris. 13 feet away. He gets that one.
The polished mid-range game of Morris. Some of his best shots come from about that 12 to 20-foot range.
Now, here's Junior. Down low, here's Kurucs. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Back to Cauley-Stein. He kicks to Morris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Kurucs. And here's Junior. And the pass to Kleba. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Kleba's got 10 points in the quarter.
and his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Frazier scanning the floor, out to the wing. Cauley-Stein kicks to Irving from past the arc. Reeves gets the bucket.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The Raptors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Here's Reeves. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Reeves. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Frazier.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Toronto's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Pass to Junior. Pass to Karuch. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Morris.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Toronto.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Junior.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Junior the pass to Napier. And Anderson kicks to Junior. Back to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Frazier. Morris outside. To the paint. Here's Cauley-Stein, and he makes the 8-footer.
Nice work inside by Cauley-Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Junior with it. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.